I am matching so hardcore, didn't even like try to, it just came naturally. I guess I'm just a natural born matchy girl. It is 12:48. We're doing good influences at, good influences today at 3:30. We are in like a crazy wind advisory. It's supposed to get up to like 80-mile-per-hour winds. There are fires, feels like everywhere right now. Pacific Palisades, there is a ginormous fire happening. It is very scary. Let me show you what came today. I found a website that had that Let Them Theory book, okay? And it's called Books a Million. I ordered it last week. And then once I saw it was on Audible and I had like, it was like free for me, I guess. I have like a credit or something. I emailed them to cancel it. It's like, I don't want any more. Why did 2 of them show up today? 2 of these. I feel like I should gift one to someone who I feel needs it. But that seems kind of mean. I'm trying to brush Bub's teeth.
Let me see. You smell it? No, let me see one of them. Can I see? You smell it?
Just try to brush it a little bit.
Let me see. Oh, it's on my finger and now it's on your face. Let me see. Can I see? I know, it's right there. No, it's kind of past right
He
there.
doesn't like it. His one tooth got brushed. Oh, she's like, what's going on?
Okay.
Denzo.
Maybe not right now.
Oh. What the freak do I wear? I don't even know. Is it cold out? Hot out? Okay, it's 68 and very windy. Taking a long sleeve vibe. Just for this, what Nolan got me. She's so cute. And pants. I've kind of narrowed my jeans down to 1, 2, 3. I have 5 pair. I really wear 1 for the most part. I also am craving like a can of Dr. Pepper. Like, where can I go and just get a can of Dr. Pepper? Might change my pants. Okay, this is fine. Okay, let's just go to Rite Aid because I'm kind of snacky too, and I should have eaten like a meal. It's just a weird part of the day. Like, it's almost 3 o'clock, so. That fire is spreading like crazy. It's in the Pacific Palisades, which is like by Santa Monica. Like, look at the road. It's like someone's trash just, oh. Good luck, Amazon guy. I'm very early. Like, if I go there now, it'll be there at 3:13 and we don't record till 3:30, but I kind of would rather be super early just to like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on the freeway, but it looks like there's hella traffic down the street where there's never traffic. So I don't know if it's like a tree fell or something. A man just drove in. He looks like Santa Claus. Let's go to the pod. You guys, we didn't even record. I don't know what happened, but our guy just did not show up. So obviously we'll get like a free session, but we literally all were here. Me, Mike, Aaron, and Matt, and just like literally chilled in the car for like an hour and we just kind of like chatted. So kind of just came here for literally no reason, but you know what? That's okay. A little break in the day, I suppose. So today is Tuesday. He had to move it to next Monday, which is crazy because we post on Tuesday. Good luck, Mike, because Mike's gonna have to edit it because me and Aaron are gonna do our podcast on Monday too, so I will not have time to edit that, so. But whatevs. I will say the wind isn't like too crazy right now, but it's supposed to pick up. And oh my god, on the way to the podcast, the freeway going back was like gridlocked. And I am spooked that it's gonna be gridlocked coming back. I like did not sleep because I was so freaked out. Like where I am, I'm like fine, but like, I don't know. Also just thinking of like all the animals, like pets, but also like squirrels even. It's so strange too. Outside, the front is like bright and sunny and it looks like a very normal day. And then if I look outside in the back, it's like dark. It's creepy. I just feel so bad for anyone who had to like lose anything, to be honest. Oh, hey guys, let's unpack my evacuation bag because luckily did not have to evacuate, but last night got a little scary. So there's been fires in the Pacific Palisades, which has already burned more than the city of Manhattan. So it is flattened. Like, it is devastating. Like, it looks like the entire town is like gone. And I can't even imagine owning a home or renting a home or living there and then you leave to evacuate and everything's gone. Like, everywhere you go, like your workout classes, your work, your school, your post office, your like everything. It's just, God, I can't imagine it. And I'm like so sick of these people just being like, well, it's all like rich people. Like, there's like there's a reason it happened. It's like, have humanity. Like, yes, if you're super wealthy, you can obviously rebuild and everything. But I think no matter who you are, losing your home is just traumatic in general. What happened last night was a fire started like close. Like it was the hill between, if you know LA at all, it's like the hill between West Hollywood and the Valley. I'm in the Valley. Matt King is on the West Hollywood, okay? He almost had to evacuate. Like, he was a couple blocks away from where they had to evacuate. Another fire started. The mountain closest to me, like, could see it. So that was scary. However, apparently that was just like a house fire and it was not related, but it was big. So they were like afraid that it would, you know, whatever. But it wasn't windy last night, so. Anyways, here's what I had in my bag that I packed because I was so nervous. My Kindle, this camera also, a pair of my Skims underwear, my laptop, obviously, my computer stuff, a couple like meaningful rings and stuff. I mean, I kind of just grabbed a bunch of jewelry, not that it matters, but whatever was in my little thing, and then 2 pairs of socks. Oh, and my charger for my computer. And I would have thrown the phone charger in, but my phone was charging like the whole time yesterday. So, also we have an earthquake kit and we were gonna bring that if we had to evacuate because it has like flashlights and a ton of water and protein packs and stuff. God, I don't even know. But I'm gonna post some links to help the people that have been displaced and need help. I don't even know what they are yet, but I'll find it before I post this video. Hopefully I can find some reliable ones. And the people that are turning this into a conspiracy, that they're like burning evidence, like please have some sense of humanity. Get off the conspiracy horse. It's embarrassing. I feel like I've been wearing the same shirt for like 3 days. However, I was joking that we'd evacuate and show up somewhere and no one would be like, you literally only brought this. Which I did not pack this, but I was like, do I just throw all my skincare in? Like what? But no, that's not that important. Still fires literally all over. Still some are popping up and it's supposed to get really windy again tonight. And I guess I'm filming this on Thursday and I guess Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be another Santa Ana 80-mile-per-hour winds. So it was creepy because we did get an alert that was like, you need to evacuate. And then we got another one that was like, oh, sorry, just kidding. That was like only for this area. They accidentally sent it to like all of LA County, which would be chaotic. But we're good for now. If we get into a situation where it's like voluntary evacuate, we'll leave. But it's not even close to us now. It's so sad, but it's also really cool to see some neighbors like putting out their neighbor's house like so it doesn't burn down. Like they stayed, which you shouldn't do, but they stayed and they like saved their neighbors' houses and stuff, which I think is really, really cool, but dangerous. We did go to the grocery store and it does like heavily smell like smoke out now. So yeah, that's just an update. But like driving to the store, like saw smoke like at every angle. I mean, it's crazy. I do love this city though, and I don't think I'll ever leave it. Unpack a bag with me again. I'm going to leave a link in my description. It is such a good link. It has a map and locations of if you want to volunteer, if you just want to donate, if you need a place to stay, if you need charging, if you need an evac center, if you need transportation, if you need a pet, put your pet somewhere. There's resources all over this map, so I'll put that in my description. We used it yesterday and we put a ton of our clothes and I just had like so much like PR and just like BS things that I don't need that other people need. And we dropped it off and we use that map and it's a really, really good map. So I would highly suggest if you're looking to donate or anything. So last night the fire picked up again and it started creeping into like Encino, which is really scary, and that's like the valley, and that I'm in the valley. I'm not gonna say exactly where I am, obviously I'm not gonna dox myself, but like yeah, in the valley. So just packed just in case. I can't explain how stressful thinking about evacuating with cats is, and I can't imagine how many people have had to do this and have nowhere to go after. So that's just tragic. I did pack skincare. That wasn't like to save it from a fire necessarily. It was just more like, well, if we're not going to be at home, I'll want some comfort. My birth control, Benjamins, because My Kindle again. By the way, I started reading Beartown. Matt King is also reading it, and it's really interesting and good so far. I'm not super far in, but I'm very curious. Prada. I might as well throw the bag in because, like, the first time we packed to, like, possibly evacuate, I literally just grabbed a couple clothes, my medicine, and, like, that's it. And then yesterday I had couple hours, so I was like, well, I just like kept throwing things in this bag. But there's also an app, I'm sure you've heard of it, called Watch Duty, and it's so good. It shows you where all the fires are. It's super up to date. It's like meant for first responders, but also the public has it, so it's incredible. It has every update. It has where the evacuation lines are, but not only that, it's like it maps out evacuation zones that could be possibly needing to evacuate, like within, you know, the day or something. So that is really helpful because, you know, if we ever got one that was like, you might have to evacuate at some point, like, we'd be gone, you know what I mean? We're not gonna wait until it's like mandatory or whatever. I'll say I don't live in the hills whatsoever. I'm sure you know that, but I don't live like in the mountains, so that's like something that makes me feel more at ease. But the wind is supposed to pick up again. When you think about like packing things and for something like this, like nothing feels that important, to be honest. Like literally in my head, I'm just like, cats. It's just kind of going to show, I mean, this is how I feel. It's just like unsustainable to live in LA if you're in the hills, because like, I mean, this happens so often now. And like, take Miley Cyrus, for example. Her house burnt down in the Malibu fires a couple years ago, and her house burnt down again in the Palisades fire. I think it was a Palisades fire. I'm almost like, why am I unpacking most? I mean, most of this I do need today, but I'm going to keep some stuff in here, actually. I don't know why I like literally removed it. Birth control can stay for now. It's just like so crazy because sorry, I keep like jumping around, but it's just like so weird. When the Palisades fires started, it was so windy that it was like a panic to get out of that place, it seemed like. I mean, you saw all the videos of people like abandoning their cars and everything. I can't imagine that panic and that like we just got to get out of here. I don't know. I highly ask that you guys just check out the link in my description and help any way you can. There's so many people who just lost their entire lives and lost their fire insurance. Like, it's just sad. They're literally having to say, regardless, like, if you're an immigrant, you can come to the evacuation center. Like, it's so sad that people are here. They're like, I don't know if I can because I don't know. Mexico is here helping us. Canada is here helping us. And our president-elect shits on them both. But here they are helping us. So if I don't know if you would even be watching this, but if you need anything, please reach out to me. If you have been affected by this, if your family's been affected by this, please, please, please reach out to me. I have the means to go get things. I have the means to fill up a cart and, you know, get all the essentials and whatever else. I mean, I did donate pretty much all of my things yesterday, but I will go buy more. All right, well, I'll update, obviously, if anything else happens. But I hope you all are safe and sound, and I don't know what else to say. Please reach out if you need anything.